Welcome back to the channel. This is Evan Aga at The Astrophysique. I appreciate all the support. I just want to start off by saying thank you so much for all the support that you've been showing me on all my platforms, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube. It's all going up and I appreciate all your support. I'm coming to you live from one of my favorite locations. Today I want to talk about the main reasons why people fail in achieving their fitness goals. The first reason is, and this is not meant to be in any sort of list, but this is something that I just brainstormed earlier that I want to talk about. The first reason is a lack of knowledge. This seems like it doesn't make sense because we have the internet and there's just about all the information in the world available online, but that also means that there's a lot of misinformation and there's a lot of different sources of information which can cause oversaturation of information. My point is there's a lot of information online and you don't know who to listen to and you don't know what's right and you don't know what's wrong. It's really simple. There can be more than one right answer. There can be more than one way of getting started and seeing progress in your fitness journey. But as you go along, you're always going to have to make adjustments based on your own personal fitness journey. Throughout your journey, you're going to develop a deeper connection with your body and you're going to understand your body's response to different foods and different types of training. And you should be learning from that and you should be making adjustments that are personal to you based off of that feedback that you're getting from your body. So lack of information really results from people not knowing who to listen to and then jumping and flip-flopping between different programs, different strategies, thinking that this one's right, this one's wrong, and this one's better and this one's worse. There's different ways of seeing progress. There's different ways of getting started. Find one and stick to it. Take action, get going, then take that feedback from your body and move based off of that. Make adjustments based off of that. So the second reason that people fail in achieving their fitness goals is because of a lack of accountability. And this is personal accountability as well as external accountability, which we'll start there. External accountability is your friends and your family and the people around you in your social circle. And what's unfortunate is a lot of these people, even though they call themselves your friend, they don't actually want to see you win. And sometimes it's not intentional. Sometimes, unfortunately, it is. But sometimes it's not intentional and your friends just want to have a good time, or they just want to go out for dinner, or they just want to go out to the club, and they want you to be there with them. But they don't understand that you actually mean it this time when you say that you want to get serious about your fitness. And they don't allow you that privilege to be different from who you were yesterday or last week. And it's a shame that your friends and even your own family won't allow you to be different, won't allow you to make changes from what you're used to. Thank you. It's a shame that your own friends and family won't allow you to make changes to improve yourself. Really, at the end of the day, you're just trying to improve yourself and they hold you back as if you're chained to the person that you used to be, as if you can't change for the better. But that external accountability can be really helpful if you have positive people who support you in your circle. So I encourage you to find new friends if you have to. Find people who will support you. And if you have a homie and you guys are tight and you really think he's your homie, look at him and make a pact between the two of you to do something about your lives. If you both want to get in better shape, if you want to level up your business, if you want to level up your career, level up your relationships, look at your homie and make a pact with him and see if he's really your homie, if he's really down to not only support you in your journey, but make the commitment to level up himself as well. Make that commitment to each other and be there for each other and don't let each other down and don't tell anybody else about it, and see how that works and see how far you two get. You go beyond the stars, beyond all the galaxies. But anyway, that's not always going to be the case. In an ideal world, you're going to have a good support system, you're going to have positive people around you, but that's not always the case. Sometimes you have negative people around you, sometimes you have nobody around you, sometimes you're alone, but you still want to make progress, you still want to improve, you still want to do something. You have to be there for yourself before anybody else. Imagine yourself as a boxer and imagine yourself also as the coach in your corner, cheering yourself on, telling yourself what to do. That's how you have to be. It's an iron mindset. It's a tough mindset, and it's not easy to build. And I'll be the first one to say that I'm not there yet either. So as long as you're working on it, as long as it's something that you're looking to improve and you're not making all your decisions based on emotion and living in that miserable world, then you will get stronger over time and your mentality will get stronger as well, and it will get easier, but it will be hard before it gets easy. I'll tell you that, but it is worth it, and you can do it as well. But you have to be strong and you have to get up and do things when you don't always want to. You have to have that self-accountability. You have to really want it. And that leads me into my next topic of discussion. This is the final thoughts that I'll leave you with. The main reason why people don't achieve their fitness goals is because of a lack of value. They just don't value it enough. People tell me all the time, I want to be fit, but this, I want to be fit, but that, I want to be healthy, but this, I want to look like you, but I want to do. And it's that but, it's that I want to, but they're not. You know, they say I want to, but I look at them and they just obviously don't want to. They just obviously don't want to. Because if you really want something that bad, you're gonna have it. You will have it already. If you really want it, you will have it. And all these people say they want to, they don't want to. They just don't value it enough. When it gets hard, they make decisions based off of emotion. When it gets hard, they go back to comfortable habits. When it gets hard, they quit, they fall off, they make excuses. They justify themselves and they fail in their fitness goals. So you have to actually value it. You have to see the upside. You have to really step into that new reality and live in a world where not being fit and not being healthy doesn't exist for you. Right now you might be employed, you might be working a job, or you might have your own business and you might have clients that you manage or you service. In either scenario, regardless of how you feel, you can't get up one day and decide that you're not going to go to work or you're not going to go to work for your clients, because in both scenarios, either you'll get fired or your business will fail. And I'm sure nobody is going to allow either of those things to happen, no matter how bad they might be feeling, no matter how depressed they might be, no matter how hard things might be or how tired they are or how difficult life has been lately. You're always going to get up and go to work, because if you don't, you will not survive, and you value surviving. At least you say you do by just continuing to survive. So that's something that you value, so you don't have to say you want it. You don't have to say I want to survive because I'm looking at you and you're surviving. And so you value it and you're doing it. So I don't want to let the example go too far down the line, but it's the same thing. If you look at fitness in that light, like no matter what, you're gonna get up and go to the gym because it's gonna lead to your overall success, just like survival will, then it doesn't become a decision anymore. The decision aspect of should I go, should I not go, should I eat this or that, how much should I eat, that decision dissolves. That decision dissolves, and your bad habits dissolve in that moment, and it's liberating. And you don't have to look at it in a sinister light like that. Although the consequences of going too far over the edge with letting your fitness goals go and letting your health just go, the consequences are quite sinister, unfortunately, but that's the reality as well. But again, you don't have to look at it in that negative light. You can use fitness as an outlet. Maybe you don't like your job. Maybe you've had a hard day with your clients. Instead of going home and watching Netflix and doing whatever until you fall asleep to wake up and do it again, use fitness as an outlet. Use it to start your day strong. Use it as a midday pickup. Use it as an end of the day outlet to get away from everything that might be bothering you and push yourself and break limits and see progress in your life and get excited about that, because it really can be exciting. And all of this applies to more than just lifting weights. There is a type of fitness, there's an activity for everybody. It doesn't have to be lifting weights. Find something that you enjoy, and then you will start to see the value in it yourself when you get into it and you start to have fun with it, and then you start to see progress as well. As kids, we all used to value recess. I used to value recess more than any other time of the day. That was so much fun, and for some reason we get away from that as we get older. We don't allow ourselves or give ourselves the time to play anymore. And you can look at fitness like playing. You can look at it like recess in a way, like having fun. Find a way to have fun that gets you active, and don't let go of that. Don't let anybody take that away from you, because you deserve that, and you deserve to achieve and surpass all your fitness goals. But you have to understand the value of it, and you have to find the value of it as well. As if, sometimes you might think you understand the value of it. Yes, I'm going to be healthier. Yes, I'm going to be good looking, in shape, all this great stuff. But the value is so much more beyond that. As you can tell, these topics, these conversations, it goes way beyond just fitness. I don't want you to think about it just as a means of looking good, because that's just a bonus. That's just a cherry on top. The real benefit is the feeling, this feeling that I'm feeling right now, this feeling that you feel when you achieve a goal, when you make some progress, when you see yourself getting better at something. That's an incredible feeling, and I want everybody to feel that, and you deserve to feel that. And step by step, day by day, your life is going to get better in all aspects. See the value in it. Find the value in it. I want to say thank you so much. I appreciate you for watching this video. I appreciate you for supporting me on all my platforms. I appreciate you for enjoying this beautiful sunset with me. I'm looking forward to bringing you more of these types of videos. As you can see, I have a microphone now, so I can talk to you with some distance between us, with some aesthetics all around. So everywhere I look, I see beauty, and this is a marvel just to be alive and to be having this experience right now. I'm truly grateful. I'm truly at a loss for words for this experience that I'm having. This year has been amazing, and we're going to finish it strong, just like I've been saying. Again, thank you so much for watching. I appreciate you. I love you. This is Evan Aga at The Astrophysique. Shoot for the stars.